Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Transformers, the movie studio series, Constructicon Hook and Long Haul. Yes, we're getting closer to be able to build our Devastator, and this 2-pack has been recently released, adding 2 pretty key figures to do that. I believe I'm rather excited to get us one step closer to another large figure. Alright, let's crack this open. Alright, we got a lot that we gotta take out here. Final item is this, I believe. There's nothing in here, there's nothing in here. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's do a quick cleanup. We'll look at our latest additions. So the first thing that automatically right away stands out to me is we've got this like skeletal structure that seems to be the new thing to do combiners. All right. 1, 2. Alrighty, let's see here. We got lots of instructions. Put things together. Let's see here. We got hook and long haul here. Let's maybe start with that. Let's start with hook and long haul. So we've got hook. Nice vehicle. It's interesting these, come as the vehicles. You see usually a lot of times you get the bots. But this would kind of get a little bit different. Alright, so this is not bad. I'm kind of digging it. So this should twist. Alright, so that's a negative. Like, yeah, this can move. This should be able to twist. This twists. This part should twist. So at least we get some of that. Alrighty, let's see what else. Weapon. I believe is this one. Looks like it's Alright, so we can do weapon here. This goes together. Sit on the side. And then you've got this monstrosity. These things. Looks like the way to handle the fists. That's so at least kind of a way to sort of store this, which is kind of cool. This is gonna be better. goes on the back, so like they're kind of like missile launchers. And then this looks like it can... It's interesting to see how they store this. However you want to call it. And then this part, I think it goes like here. So then you kind of got this system that's then this can fit and be towed. So, not bad. I actually think it's kind of a cool storage system, however you want to call it. I like it. I think that's actually a very reasonable way to still make like the body of Devastator, you know, playable in some ways. Like I think this is a nice compromise. They kind of did this with Silverbolt as well, because Silverbolt has like the giant back end, which I actually think looked better in person than it does otherwise. So my initial takeaway on both of these is like obviously very plain color-wise. There's not tons of like color detail. They're supposed to mimic the original releases, which kind of were fairly flat as well. So I totally get that. Alright, so let's go with some transformations. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Whoa, so that like pops up. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so that gets like shifted forward. So that's fascinating. Arms come out, it's pretty easy. Again, pretty simple on that. And then feet. I guess let's go with something like this. Coming out. Let's see how close I am to this. Pretty close. Oh, there we go. So this swings down, the legs swing down like that. For figure, pretty basic. It's not that complicated of a figure. I think overall looks not bad. Gives us two more Constructicons, or at least another Constructicon, and then this comes down. I mean, I just said, like, seems to like a very kind of blown up basic figure compared to what was released many years ago. It's not necessarily negative. It just is what it is the best way I would put it. So not bad. It's just plain. It's very plain. I've said this with the other ones as well. Alright, let's go with our next one. I have a feeling this is going to probably be somewhat easier in some ways. So this is up. This comes up. Yep. Hands are hidden in here. bring the head down. Fairly, I mean, this is a pretty basic transformation. I don't think this one gets more complicated than this. Well, that was simple. Let's make sure I just got everything right. So I can go all the way to the back. Bend up. That can go bend up if you want. That's kind of cool. So that comes out as well. Yeah. This is basically it. Well, I mean, it has the arms are a little bit different than I have it. Oh, yeah. So these go up and then snap in like that. That seems to be the only thing I didn't do initially. But the legs, the wheels stick out and stick out. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, so I mean, both of them very similar style, very similar look. Pretty simple transformations. You know, I did, and you can see in all of 2 seconds. This was not that hard. I barely looked at the instructions. So nice, simple, easy, kind of fun addition. As I said, like, this is really about building the Constructicons, and I think, you know, we'll go put this together to start to do Devastator, which is this instruction. And yeah, we'll I think give kind of opinions on that once we finish building Devastator. We'll kind of compare it to some of the other ones that we've got, which kind of interesting. So yeah, and this is going to be kind of cool. It's got all the instructions for everything in one simple sheet, making things nice and easy. But overall, I mean, really, let's face it. This is all about building Devastator. This is not that complicated. We all know why we're getting this. Is there's just one reason. You can go get this now. This 2-set is out in shops. We got a link beneath this video where you can purchase yours. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site by just watching our video. Support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into Transformers, especially the comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.